Karine, you've been dodging our questions all day. We just want to know if the president is retarded or not today.
He has had three. He has had three.
Yes, Kayo has broken out at the White House press briefing as Karine refuses to say why a world-renowned Pakistan expert has repeatedly visited the White House in recent months.
Very basic, direct question.
Wait. Hold on. Wait a second.
Eight times, or at least once, in regards to the president specifically.
Hold on a second.
Not what you should be able to answer by this point.
Wait, no. No, wait a minute. Ed, please. A little respect here, please. So every year, around the president's physical examination, he sees a neurologist. That's 3 times, right? So I am telling you that he has seen a neurologist 3 times while he has been in this presidency. That's what I'm saying. I am telling you that he has seen them 3 times. That is what I'm sharing with you, right? So every time he has a physical, he has had to see a neurologist. So that is answering that question.
No, it's not.
No, it is. It is. You're asking me.
Kennard come to the White House.
But I also said to you, Ed, I also said to you, for security reasons, we cannot share names. We cannot share names. We have to.
Others he would have met with.
We
but
cannot,
you can share names in regards to if someone came here in regards to the president.
We cannot share names of specialists broadly, from a dermatologist to a neurologist. We cannot share names. There are security reasons. We have to protect. I understand that. I hear you.
Right there for anyone to see.
Ed, I hear you. I cannot from here confirm any of that because we have to keep their privacy. I think they would appreciate that too. We have to give them. We have to keep their privacy.
It is public.
I hear you.
Yes, in my entire life, I've never seen someone who like this lady. She lies. A very simple question, something that everyone knows. Karine will still struggle to lie you. She will struggle to deviate away from that topic. I don't understand exactly why this lady is a press secretary. I don't get the point. If you cannot be straightforward, if you cannot answer questions, then what exactly are you doing there? That is a question that buzzes through my mind every single day when I react to a video coming out of the White House press briefing. I look at this video to a certain point, I was like, is it even you? At this point, Democrats are desperate. They are desperate in such a way that it has never happened like this before. They want to back up at all costs, but the people see through. You cannot lie every time. There are certain times that you will lie and people will still know that you are lying.
I was asked about a medical exam. I was asked about a physical. That was in the line of question that I answered. And I said, no, he did not have a medical exam, and I still stand by that. Matter of fact, the president still stands by that. He had a verbal check-in. That is something that the president has a couple times a week. A couple times a week.
Now in regards to Dr. Kevin Kennard.
And I am telling you right now that I am not sharing, confirming names from here. It is a security reasons. I am not going to do that, Ed. It doesn't matter how hard you push me. It doesn't matter how angry you get with me. I'm not going to confirm a name. It doesn't matter if it's even in the log. I am not going to do that from here. That is not something I am going to do. What I can share with you is that the president has seen a neurologist for his physical 3 times. 3 times. And it is in the reporting that we share a comprehensive reporting. Matter of fact, it's more than what the last guy shared, and it is in line with what George W. Bush did. It's in line with what Obama did. And so it is comprehensive. It is out there. I just read a quote from it, but I am not going to devolve somebody's name or confirm someone. I'm not going to do that. That is as privacy for that person. I'm not going to do that. It doesn't matter how hard you push me. It doesn't matter how angry you get with me from here. I'm just not going to do that. It is inappropriate. It is not acceptable.
Yes, you can clearly see why Karine will continue to lie. It is in the logs. the name of this person. Karim does not just want to talk about this person, though it has surfaced on social media. A lot of liberal media are even reporting on that. CNN had a segment today where they said, oh, Biden should be able to review his medical record to the public so they can see exactly.
Has spoken to the president over the weekend. I have spoken with him extensively. He made clear then, and he has made clear since, that he is in this race. The matter is closed. He had reiterated that this morning. He has reiterated that to the public. Joe Biden is our nominee. He is not leaving this race. He is in this race, and I support him. Now, what I think is critically important right now is that we focus on what it takes to win in November, because he is running against Donald Trump, who is a man with 34 felony convictions that has committed 34 felony crimes, and not a single Republican has asked for Donald Trump to not be the nominee. I'm here to win on this democracy. I'm here to win in November. And what's critically important is what the president, I believe that the president needs to do, and I have communicated this, what the president and the White House should do in order to make sure that we win in November. And that is making sure that we pivot and working and increasingly commit to the issues that are critically important to working people across this country. How are we going to expand Medicare? How are we going to expand Social Security? How are we going to provide relief to people's rent and mortgages? And if we can do that and continue our work on student loans, secure a ceasefire, and bring those dollars back into investing in public policy, then that's how we win in November. That's what I'm committed to, and that's what I want to make sure that we secure.
But what do you say to members who say they need to see more from the president?
Well, that is all up to their own individual, determination. I respect everyone's opinion, but I'm here to make sure that we win in November, and that's my focus.
And what about young voters? What about
Yes, Vivid sent this out. Biden is done. The public theaters are really just part of the negotiations for what his exit package will be. At this point, it is just a question of price, metaphorically, if not literally. Everybody can see it at this point. I've never seen this before. Few months to the election, one party is panicking within themselves. This one is coming to say, oh, I support the president. Another person is coming, I don't support the president. Oh, president should step down. From one after another. I'm even tired of reporting this kind of videos because it has covered real topics. We have been, having real conversations on things. But this issue of Biden is everywhere. It is high time these people, say that just kick this man out. Taking a look at AIC, you've seen her reactions. I spoke with the president, everything is fine, it's like this, it's like that, endorsing Biden. At this point, I want to know your thought. What will be the end result of this?
It's quite telling that in the Biden campaign's efforts to show that the president has not missed a step, his campaign felt the need to feed questions to the hosts for a call-in radio interview.